Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about some guidelines, tips and advice on NOS Alive Music Festival. So I made a list of some advice and tips that I would like to share with you based on my experience at NOS Alive Music Festival of 2017. Also, some of this advice applies to iDays Festival in Monza, Italy, where I attended Radiohead concert. So I guess many of these tips in the end apply to many music festivals that are going on right now. So if you are a music soul that likes music festivals and all this kind of stuff, live concert, then go ahead and listen, because this might be useful for you. So first of all, they prohibit selfie sticks and professional camera equipment at the festival, and you will have to either throw that away or leave it at a point where they can allow you to leave your stuff and then go and take it back. It depends on the festival. At NOS Alive they had this kind of point where I could safely leave my reflex camera and a selfie stick. On iDays Monza Festival they didn't have a point, so I had to throw away my selfie stick. You leave it at a place at your own risk. Whether you will find it or not depends on various factors, I guess. Second thing that was common to both festivals is that they take away caps of all the bottles. Plastic bottles, I mean. Glass bottles are not allowed at the festival. This is due to security reasons, I guess. They explained it that way. Both of the festivals allowed bringing your own food, so if you don't want to queue and wait for food that you don't know whether it's tasty or not, good quality or not, maybe it costs too much, you are free to bring your own snacks or food. At NOS Alive Festival there was a great variety of different kind of food, like sushi, burgers. I saw selling ice cream, and you know, vegan food also was present there, so the variety was pretty good. I can't say anything about the quality because I didn't try it, but I saw some burgers passing by and they seemed very nice. As for drinks, you can bring your own drinks, but as I said, they will take away the cap of the bottle, so I guess it will not last long. There are no water fountains inside of the festival, so you can buy water or beer. Since the Heineken was the main sponsor of NOS Alive Festival, it was everywhere. The only alternative you could buy was Guinness. There were also a couple of points where they sold wine, and it didn't cost much, but there were a lot of queues because there were only 2 selling points for wine. Another advice I would like to give is very handy: bring toilet paper with you or tissue. As you can imagine, there are thousands and thousands of people, and if you have some napkins, tissues or toilet paper, it will save your life, I promise. There are different situations. There might be some beer spilling, wine spilling, and you know, you need to go to the toilet. It doesn't occupy a lot of space, it doesn't weight a lot, so yeah, it might come in handy. Another advice for a music festival is to bring a blanket with you, because music festivals last long hours and it is a very nice atmosphere. You might want to chill on the grass, and it's better if you have a blanket with you. Also, at NOS Alive Festival it was quite chilly. I don't know why, because it was July, summer, but at night I used a blanket to cover up myself from fresh wind. My next tip is connected directly to that. Check the weather forecast. I promise it is the right thing to do, because there might be some weather temperatures that you are not expecting in July in Portugal or in Italy or wherever you are going. When I was preparing my outfits for NOS Alive Festival, I was afraid about wearing open shoes like sandals, because when I was at iDays at Monza there was grass, and in the end my shoes were very dusty and very dirty. But at NOS Alive Festival the most part of it is asphalt, or it is like a plastic kind of carpet that reproduces grass, so it's not dusty at all, so you don't have to worry about wearing maybe a long dress or shoes and getting it all dusty, because it is pretty clean. The next piece of information is to say that backpacks are actually okay. You might want to check limitations on the volume of the backpack, because there were some limitations in iDays, but NOS Alive I saw many backpacks, huge and small. People didn't seem to have a problem in entering with a big backpack, so it's okay. Since NOS Alive is such a huge festival, there are thousands and thousands of people, there was a huge queue towards the exit, especially after the headliners concert are finished. It took us 40 minutes to cross the bridge that you need to cross in order to take an Uber, because you cannot take an Uber directly from the exit lane from the festival. And the next day we found a better solution. You'd better just go straight until Belém Tower. It is quite a long way, but it will take you maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes at most, and you will be able to walk freely, not just surrounded with this huge crowd of people all like attached one to another, which I really hate. It makes me anxious. So yeah, my advice is just go straight until Belém Tower, and there you will be able to take an Uber. When you exit the festival, you will see a huge queue, and you will discover later that this is a queue to take a taxi. So my advice is download all taxi apps that are available in this country, like in Portugal, in case of NOS Festival, Cabify, My Taxi, others, I don't know, I used these two, and the first day we were able to take a Cabify, and it came to pick us up right from the exit lane. The next day we were able to order My Taxi, and it also came directly to pick us up at the exit lane, so we didn't have to like walk a long way or cross the bridge. And yeah, people were like, how did you order a taxi? We had to do this long queue. I said, yeah, it's the app, you know, order, use your phone, digital age. If you have purchased a 3-day ticket to NOS Alive, please remember to exchange it to the bracelet, because the first day your ticket is valid and the next 2 days it is not. So just don't forget to do that. They are also very, very cute. It's been like a week since I've came back home and I'm still wearing it. And last but not least, advice, an observation that I made based on my experience at NOS Alive, is that it is a little bit less crowded on the left side of the stage. You know, when there are headliners and there are a lot of people, the entrance to the festival is on the right side of the stage, so there are many people that arrive from that part of the stage. And if you stay a little bit on the left side, it is also nice. You have the same view, everything's amazing, but there are less people. So yeah, just move a little bit to the left if you want to be a little bit more free. If you like the company of people, the feel of skin of another person's who's dancing, yeah, then stay at the right, but I'm not that kind of person. I like to dance a little bit more free. So yeah, that's my last advice. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful. Surely you can apply some of this advice to other festivals than NOS Alive in Lisbon, so I hope they can help you. Follow me on social media to always stay updated on what I'm up to, and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. I'll see you very soon. Bye! Mwah.